That must be AOS.
Oh man, it's showtime. It's showtime. I was excited for this one. It is showtime. AOS216 Reaction Drive-in. This is where you're at. You know what I'm saying? This is where I react. I don't just react, I rate a video. You know what I'm saying? I critique it. Now, understand what I say. When I critique something, I'm just giving my opinion. If you don't like it, that's cool. But that's what you're here for. You're here for my opinion. So we gonna get into this, and I'm excited because everybody, when they first put me on the REN, them renegades. Shout out to y'all. Y'all put me on. Somebody, first of all, shout out to the very first person that put me on to high REN. Let me just shout out to you first because I liked it. First of all, the way you, because we talking about somebody who's on a whole different ecosystem. There was a whole different artist, and they were in the comment section like, hey, and I'm so glad they didn't try to come for your neck, because you was in the comment section like, oh, you want to hear bars? You need to check out Ren. You want to hear story? You need to check out Ren. And I'm like, who is Ren? Okay, let me go look up Ren. Like, I was like, who is Ren? I actually, next thing you know, I'm saying, oh, this got to be who they talking about. And then they said, check out the high Ren. So then I do the high Ren video. They like, oh, you want to hear them bars, bro? You want to hear the bars? Like, cause high Ren is different. It was completely unexpected. But then they was like, oh, you want to hear the bars? He can rap. Fire in the booth. Fire in the booth. So I was like, fire in the booth. Understand when somebody goes fire in the booth, I automatically, something in my head clicks because I'm somebody who grew up watching like Rap City in the basement booth freestyles. So as soon as I hear booth in rapper in the same sentence, I go, oh, is it gonna be some real fire in the booth? So this is where we at right now. I have not previously watched the video and tried to like orchestrate how I'm gonna. Nah. This is organic. Ren is about to pop up on this screen over here, right? And we about to get into this right now. No more talking for now. Let's Ren talk to him. You know what I'm saying?
I know you're gonna dig this.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
Hey, now this one here, I've been waiting for this one. This guy is one of the most exciting artists.
Charlie Slaw's voice. His voice can hype up. Like this intro is like it just started, but he has a voice that can hype up something where it becomes so anticipated. Where if you not dropping fire in the booth, hey, it's gonna look bad for you, especially with me.
It's on the planet right now, I can't lie. I feel like this one gonna be special. Straight out of Wales. My guy Ren is in the building. You know what time it is when you hear this, right?
Now it's time to rumble.
Come on, it's good to be here, Charlie.
Ren!
Let's go.
I've been waiting for this, bro! I'm excited!
Me too.
I'm on search for brighter days. Skies are always grey in places we come from. Yeah. And come what will, come what may, I found a way to face those things that I run from. Yeah. So just the other day, I was back with the lads, fighting the booth. It popped up on my Instagram, open DM, it said, boy, come on, bring the gang. So we came through. Wait, this is true. Charlie hit me up, he said he want me in the booth. The only time I'm in the booth is doing Charlie in the loot. I hit the homie back and I said, how can I refuse? And now it's lost. Sick.
It might have went over. It didn't go over my way. It's possible that it went over somebody else, but yo, man, hey, Ren is, cause see, I like his cadence. Number one, I like his cadence. Sometimes it could be a dope rapper. They got bars. I might not like your voice. It happens. And I know some people going like, bruh, like when I say I do this, like I'm in my 40s. I've done music since like for at least 20 odd years, if not more. I've done music. Like I'm talking produced songs. Like you go, what big record have you produced? You don't have to produce a big record to do music, bruh. Like don't get lost in the sauce. There's producers that deal strictly or straight with indie, and it is what it is. It's okay. Like don't get your panties twisted in a bunch. But when you record and you listen to a bunch of rappers, sometimes you get a little picky. Like sometimes a voice is what catches you first. And Ren has actually has a cadence of voice that I like.
I'm in the booth doing Charlie in the loot. I hit the homie back and I said, how can I refuse? And now it's lost. Sick voice sounded so smooth with the boom bap shit. Monkey to gorilla, the King Kong thunder drums like Jay Dilla on the throat gets slit. Freddy cut scissor, click click, empty the clip, reload trigger, boom. I fell out of the womb riding broomstick broom, so a snitch gets gripped like the Quidditch snitch dude. Ever sick, voice sicker than who? Salvador Dali paint a fire in that. A loose screw with a few million views, playing shoes too bloody smooth 'cause it's not you. Does it move you from the knee down to your shoe? Like Kung Fu, Chun-Li, big sonic boom. A combo Abby you can shoot Hadouken like Ryu and Ken. Ember by Sen, Fa Blanca, blank stand. Akuma with the pen, force of goo can. Is it Ren? Does it bang like Skang? When adrenaline ends, will the men defend the ends? Extend revenge, cleanse these soul, repent. Lord forgive my sins, hell in heaven sent. World, top of the world, wide web earth. Over the top I drop a rockin' bobbin', dropping hop since birth. Mother reverse, verb in a hearse, and top of the level, the type of the words. Wait, fuck doing double time shit, let me spit. It's the tale of the amazing Spider-Man.
Let's talk about it because he said it. He said something that I be thinking, and I've said this in a debate one time, and I told people there's a difference between complimenting somebody's style and confusing it with the fact that they got bars. I swear there's people who hear that double time rap and swear like, oh, he hard. Like he just rap fast. Like there's a lot of rappers who rap fast. But do you hear bars when he rap fast? My man said, forget this. No, I'm gonna let him say it. I'm gonna let him say it.
Verb in a hearse, and top of the level, the type of the words. Wait, fuck doing double time shit, let me spit. It's the tale of the amazing Spider-Man. I'm an 8-bar, 8-arm octagon. Smoking eighth with my mate when it's 8 p.m. Yeah, I ate like an ape, I'm an 8 and flip the 8 on its side like Infinity Stone. Finna be the baddest rapper anonymity, no affinity for masculinity, Sylvester Stallone. Smoke a half, Fanta Rocky, flip okay, it's KO. If you know, you know, I got soldier flow. That's a .50, that's a sniper scope. Take the sniper scope, point it at 5-0. The body decays like it's an isotope. With a 10-year half-life, you decade. So in 10 years' time, you'll be half your weight. That's a 10-year chance, you'll have half a brain. Let me speed that up, let me Kurt Cobain.
Hey.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey. This man he's mad. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Cause this is what I be. This is what I be looking. This is the type of stuff I be looking. This is the type of Ren raps the way that when you want to be inspired to be a rapper, Ren is the type of rapper you listen to. That's who you listen to. You listen to that type of rapper. Cause of course, yeah, Ren has the capability to write something that can tug on your heartstrings. You know what I'm saying? It'll emotionally grab you. But this, for me, it's just me. Because when I first got in tune to hip hop, it wasn't these heartfelt raps that made me go, oh my God, I love hip hop. It was like the mental gymnastics, like the words, the art, you know what I'm saying, literary devices that were being used where it was like, yo, it made me go like, yo, it's cool to be smart. Look what type of words they're using in the song. They know they're English. Like, I was like, yo, I need to get on that. I need to be like that. And I was like, yo, you gotta be. My thought process was, to be a rapper, you need to be smart to be an MC. And Ren has that capability. Ren is that.
Let's go, Ren, let's go, let's go.
Swing war hammer like I'm Thor, banner I'm a Mordor, honey man, body bag and tag a man, rearrange a man's face, fuck's sake, anagram, put it back together like a game of Scrabble and nothing. Outside everything, underhand, underneath the table, no label, that's contraband. Fable of Babel, it confuses my gang, so ambitious, was that part of God's plan? I am, frightening like attack on the Titan, biting Titan, Levi, Aquaman, Batman, down when Bruce met Superman, jeez. Man got steez, man got bars and the bars make cheese, man gets fees for a feature, please, man spreads bars like the STDs, man makes peas and frozen greens, man's bar like a field of sheep, got more bars than Ibiza streets, man's bar sweet like they Cadbury's, jeez, fresh like flesh on cold ice, assess and throw dice, this rest like Preston Smith West inside of your head, the chamber jeweled lead, one move and you're dead, grip, then it's click and I clack it, can you swim mate, is your body aquatic, keep it out frank with a shank in the attic, man gets spanked with a flashbang banging, orangutan, a manga fan, a manic, Akira, cat's a hero up the planet, Tetsuo Washima, come Kyoko, come to reload, the future looks cold, break modes, calibrate so caliber roll, Yotomitsu strike when the iron is cold, iron is hot, I connect the dots, disconnect your spine, reconnect, Duplo, Lego, Kinects, I break up, attack the block, a toxic shock, wake up, new drops like a hot rock blem, pass to the left to your right hand, men like, headshot, faded, I strip your bitch naked, sick boys, wasted, Adderall,
Yo, I know it's a civil war, don't come for me, I know it's the way it was said, it was the way it was said, man, you gotta, bear with me.
I strip your bitch naked, sick boys, wasted, Adderall, purple, Haitian.
I really like that line.
Fine, reconnect, Duplo, Lego, Kinects, I break up, attack the block, a toxic shock, wake up, new drops like a hot rock blem, pass to the left to your right hand, men like, headshot, faded, I strip your bitch naked, sick boys, wasted, Adderall, purple, Haitian, condom, large size, finger your mom in Five Guys, calm down, play nice, or don't you pussy, stay right there, in the crosshair, die in the cross like a Jesus, dad, with a hole in his head, hands make money when I need the bread, man gets hungry so I feed him lead, can I get a 3.5 on the thread, Red Dead Redemption, I fled dimensions, my head was tense and I bled for vengeance, but introspection, but new direction, a reconception of rhyme selection, flick a cigarette already lit up the next one, drive by, glide slide, I'm not next on, one how they wonder how we flow so dumb, slow down woods, we become harder, we become faster, just a Welsh boy sipping on a can of lager, come from the Celtic, knights in armor, come from the valleys where we all go harder, pull the Shankarta from the stone sharper, Parker pen master, Tony Star smart with an iron heart, to be dastardly smarter than Harvard degree, see me MC squared, wanna follow me, wanna be, never wanna be, honor me, I'm a monetary prodigy of biology, baby, raised on a diet full of Wu-Tang shady, Dizzy and some Wizzy and some Pac and some Jay-Z, 50 and some Missy and some K-Dot tasty, don't forget the Plan B, that's what made me, drop it up then mop it up, the cadences are crazy, knocking up a Molotov, the big boom baby, bang bang bang, bangers on the daily, fuck all that singing shit, really come hard, really come faster, just a Welsh boy sipping on a can of lager, come from the Celtic, nights in
bro is like going, it's supposed to just be fire in the booth, and he over here going nuclear, like, what the like, hold on, man, hold on. I had to take a little intermission break for myself. It was, I didn't know he was going to throw this much fire at one time. Like, bro, like, I hope y'all, my bad, like, we needed the Wu side. I didn't know he was going to go like this. Nobody see, y'all, he's really, like, I'm going to say it at the end. I say it at the end.
Come faster, just a Welsh boy sipping on a can of lager, come from the Celtic, knights in armor, come from the valleys where we all go harder, smoking on a spliff, singing Curry and Biff, I'ma leave you with this, cause I'm getting pretty bored now, I live just to feel the music hit, I give it as a gift, it was mine, it is yours now, smoking on a spliff, singing Curry and Biff, leave you with this, cause I'm getting pretty bored now, I live just to feel the music hit, and I give it as a gift, it was mine, it is yours now, eh.
Perfect.
Bring it back.
Wow. Ready in the building!
Yeah, sure.
Hey, I knew I was excited for this for a reason! Hey, you are something else, bro.
Appreciate you, man.
Something else. I've been excited about this for a long time.
It's good to be here, mate. It's good to be here.
Like you are skilled on a different level.
Hey, man.
It's been a long time
hold on.
coming, man. I've been watching the show for a while, man. I've been watching the show for a
You
while.
are so
Let me
talented.
talk to you.
I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you.
I actually
Because Charlie is right. Like, Ren is nice. I've heard people. There's a lot of time people put me on to some rapper, and I understand you like them, and that's cool. Don't expect everybody to like who you like. Number one. Number two, you know what I'm saying. When you're right, you're right. When somebody's nice, they're actually nice. And I know, to me, I feel like there's a difference when somebody is a hip hop head that puts me on to somebody that's in that hip hop realm when it comes to what they can do, versus somebody who just likes an artist. They just like the music, you know. And it's a difference between the two. It's very different. That's why I said, like, when I heard High Rent, I said, "Oh man, that's dope," you know. And then I mentioned, like, "Yo, I like rappers. He got bars and whatnot." And they was like, "Oh, hold on, you want to hear some bars?" And I was like, "Wait. Like, don't let's. Hey, when I say I want to hear bars, it's different, because sometimes I don't want to hear something that's going to tug on the heartstrings. I don't want to hear something that's going to be emotionally, not necessarily emotionally powerful, but that's the way I'm connected to the song emotionally, because that's how I relate to the song." I grew up in an era of hip hop where some of my favorite MCs is not because they make this emotionally charged, powerful songs. Like, they're not Tupac's. They're more like Biggie. They're so good with rhyming that it sparks something in my head that goes like, "Damn, what was he on when he said that?" Like, or I gotta rewind it back to catch the double entendre. So, like, my brain gets to working. Like, sometimes I want to be intellectually fueled by some words. I don't want to just be emotionally captivated. Like, yeah, I can relate. Like, sometimes I just want to get that brain food. And Ren got that brain food. Oh my gosh. Ren got that brain food, y'all. I'm telling you, Ren got that brain food. So that's like one of my things. Like, I like, catching, hearing something that, like, I like the high Ren style. I like it. I just don't want it all the time. Sometimes I need to be in the mood for it. But this fire in the booth, I know some people are the opposite. They don't just want to hear what they consider to be miscellaneous bars, where it's like they're just trying to show off how good they are at rapping. That's not some people's thing. It's very much my thing. Very much my thing. Very, very, very. When you say, "Hey, I got somebody for you, an MC," I want to hear an MC, which means I'm going to want to hear brain food. I'm going to want to hear this man spit bars and spit rhymes that might mean absolutely nothing to you. It might mean absolutely nothing. But I'm looking at those literary devices being displayed. Like, I like hearing smart rappers. I like hearing smart rappers. So with this being said, yo, there's no radio involved, because this is not like a music video or a song that you just, but it's not like I wouldn't watch this a couple of times, because, bruh, Red, my dude, my guy. But I can rate it. I can definitely rate it. One, a one would necessarily be a zero, but sometimes people pay for the request, and to me, for a zero, you got to be terrible, especially when it comes to like a freestyle setup. You just got to be. You just can't be. It ain't that. A one is more like, I see why you like it, and I love it, cause you know what I'm saying. I love it for you because you like it, and that's fine. It's just not for me. Not for me. A two is like, nah, it's cool. It's alright. It's alright. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? It had its moment. It's cool for that moment. It's good for what it is. It is what it is. it was what it was. It's like it's good for that moment, like kind of like a one-hit wonder. You know what I'm saying? That's the only moment that's gonna have that one particular moment, and outside of that, nothing else exists. So it's alright. It's two. A three is like, nah, that joint hit. That joint hard. I likes that. It's good. I actually personally like it. I'm kind of when I get into a three, I'm kind of being biased. Like I think somebody's dope. A four is like I think somebody's at an elite level when it comes to like they do this like some of the people I admire. Ren is a four. Ren does this to the level of people I admire. Like for real, for real. Like Ren can spit. And the fact when he said, "Hey, let me get up out of this double time, let me spit some." Ren can spit. Ren is a real MC. I can give him that. Ren is a real MC, and I'm happy to be involved in this rabbit hole of Ren that I'm going down because I want to hear all the stuff now. I want to hear everything. So, however y'all want to request it, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? I know I missed telling y'all, the intermission because I took my own little quick intermission, but in the description section, you can put in requests for songs, the little buy me coffee link. You will see like the whole aesthetic for their drive-in. I know some people go, what? Look, some people do it. It don't mean you have to. Some people do. It's like VIP access. You're going to go to the front of the list with your request. Simple as that. It's like where your general admission gets to sit at or stand at in line versus where the VIP access at when it's like you get to walk to the front of the line. That's what your request does. You just get to the front of the line. You could join. You could join. That works too because there's a whole different way that you see a comment when you go to look at it through the YouTube studio. Like those comments are separated from general admission comments. Like it is what it is. But you can also subscribe to the channel, like videos, engage, and all that good stuff because I engage too. You know what I'm saying? No negativity. We don't do none of that around here. None of that negativity. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We all positive at the drive-in as much as we can be. But yo, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm gonna enjoy mine. And until the next video, man, AOS signing off. I'm out of here.